Well, folks, I'm out here where I put my wood duck boxes. If you watched that video, you remember me saying about how high I put them up. Oh, about 10, 11, 12 feet up in the tree to get over top of where the floodwaters had been. That was back in February, actually, very beginning of March, maybe. And I had said that the floodwaters had been higher than they had been since 2010. Um, well, here we are. It is April 13th, and the floodwaters, the backup from the lake is up 4 foot higher than it was back when I put my boxes out, or actually before I put my boxes out. It had been down 10 feet when I put my boxes out. Yeah, so I'm at the spot where I put my second wood duck box. Let me show you what it looks like. So, right here is a tree where my wood duck box is in. I am in our kayak, as you can see, and I put my paddle down there and I found the wood duck box on that tree. It is under about 3 feet of water. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, and it was probably up 10 feet from the water when I installed it. And the water was still pretty high at that time. So right now the lake level is higher than it has been since 1983. So 42 years. So much for my wood duck boxes for this year. I may go try to find my other one. It's a mess going through these treetops though. On a kayak, this is a thick area along this swamp. So yeah, the water is up. Oh, let me see. What is it? 60. About 40. Close to 40 feet. No, not quite. I think 668 is normal winter pool. I think we would still be at winter pool normally at this time. So 68, we're at 703. So 32 plus 3, 35 foot. 35 foot up from normal lake level is where we're at right now. Yeah, this is pretty crazy. So anyway, maybe I can clean these out after the lake goes down, and hey, there's always next year, right? I do think I found possibly a tree where some wood ducks were nesting yesterday, way up on top of the hill. I seen a pair of wood ducks sitting in a tree, and actually it was two different trees, but the one where the hen was sitting on had been, it had several holes in it that I thought were big enough that a duck could get in it. So I was kind of assuming they were nesting in there. Now that was quite a ways from the water normally, although it's much closer now than it usually would be, but it was way up on top of the hill. But you got to do what you got to do, and they're having a hard time finding good nesting spots in here right now. So anyway, I'm gonna go see if I can find that other box. We'll see you then. All right, so here I am at the other wood duck box, and the tree you see right in front of me, that's where it's on. I had this one up a little bit higher than the other one, so I was actually able to reach down there with my hand and touch the top of that one. So this one's only about a foot underwater. But if you watch that other video, you could see how high I had put that up. Here's the pond or swamp, whatever you want to call it. Well, what used to be. Now it's just a big lake, part of a huge lake. Of course, my camera I usually have right here at the base of these dead trees. Facing over that way. And we'll be getting wood ducks and beavers and mink, otters, muskrats, and so forth. Raccoons, possum, frogs. Well, it doesn't look like I'm going to be getting much of anything this year. Obviously, I don't have any cameras in here right now, which is a good thing. Yep, this is pretty crazy. Never seen anything like it. Certainly in the 20 years that we've lived here. Not even close to this. Again, back in 2010, it was, what was it? About 6 feet lower than this, I guess. So the wood duck boxes would have been fine at that time, but not at this level. And the lake's still very slowly rising, very slowly. If it comes up much more, if it comes up, I don't know, another 10 inches or so, we'll break another record from 1983. But I'm not sure if we'll make it at that because it's just very slowly rising at this time, and don't look like much rain in the near future, so they may begin releasing some of this water before too long. I don't know. Of course, with all the rain we had here a week ago, why, there's been a lot of flooding in the state, especially west of us, which is where this watershed drains to, and so they're holding this lake water back to avoid more flooding downriver. And it'll probably take a month or so before it gets down to normal levels or so, depending on how much rain we get here this spring. Anyway, I'll have to have my cameras at different locations this spring. Yeah, we'll see what we come up with, and we'll see you on the next video. God bless and take care.